been a few days since I started the process for the Tseri, for the Cherry Liqueur. So I want to give you an update. Here are the 3 jars. What I did, I added this, duct tape on the bottom because squirrels and birds and all kinds of animals, come fly away or whatever. And I wanted to secure it also for the wind. And once a day I come here and I burp it. I hope you can hear it. It's more of a belch, it's not a burp. And I'll do this one too. Gases the form, they need to be released. Okay. And this is for demonstration purposes, once in a while I come here and I play with it. You don't have to do it, but in clinical psychology it's called anal retention. But you can see the cinnamon stick in there. So I do this. And also what I did this year, after the first year that I used these jars, you have to change the band. It's called a band. Otherwise you will not make good seal. And so I'll do the same for this one. And I got the seals from I try not to buy everything from Amazon or online, but I went to several stores. I went to a local supermarket like Adams in Newburgh. They didn't have the bands. Then I went to Target in Newburgh, where I bought these jars from. They didn't have the bands. I went to Walmart in Newburgh. They didn't have the bands. I went to a couple of local stores, no dice. So I broke down. I went on Amazon.com and I got it. So you're looking for bands, and you want to make sure that you have the correct width. I try not to link to Amazon because I don't want people to think that I'm trying to profit. I don't have any in Amazon retailers, whatever, I don't know what they call it. Again, do you have to do this? No. Why do I do it? I don't know. See, sugar accumulates at the bottom. My tia Maria said, just put it on a sill and just let it sit there for 2 months. So the other thing I did different than Tia Maria. I heard, I love Jacques Pepin and I watch his videos. So what he said in one of his videos, one of his introductory segments that he has, he said that he doesn't snip the stem 100%. Originally I would just pull the stem out from the cherries, compost it. So he said, just snip it with scissors, with the kitchen shears. That way the cherry retains its structure. So that's what I did this year. I think I did it last year too. And I love the cherries. So I made for me I need 2 of these jars for the winter. I need 2 of these for me, just for me, for no one else. But I made this 3rd one this year for my friends and relatives. I'm going to get these tiny shouldn't say tiny, but half pint, the jelly jars. And I'm going to put a few cherries and some of the juice in there for, mostly Christmas gifts, but only to like friends and relatives, like random visitors who will not get any of this. So this is good stuff. The jar itself, oh boy, it's hot. The cherries still have their form, I see the cinnamon stick is still there. This one has a big chunk of sugar on the top. So that's it. Nothing much. This thing is going to sit here for another month and a half or so, and then metaxa. I don't get the metaxa, the 3 stars. No. I get the 7-star metaxa, and I dump it in here. I pour it carefully in here, and 1 bottle of metaxa for each. Expensive stuff, but well worth it. The winter, will be snowing outside, the wind will be blowing. I'll be inside having a good time. That's it. Post in the comments that you have down on the bottom. I must say this is the second most popular video on my YouTube channel. I appreciate the comments, the emails that I've gotten, the subscriptions. A lot of people subscribe. I think also this is the second most video that I've had for subscriptions. The first one was the Learn Greek with Gestures. This was the second one, and the third one was Shrimp Saganaki. So I love it. I'm having a good time. Join me.